Well, we are definitely turning warm and sticky out there. A lot of dew points are filtering back into those mid-upper 60s, even a couple places expected to climb closer to that 70-degree mark, which is giving almost a tropical feel at that point. Temperatures as well will be rebounding upward into those mid-80s through much of the week. The good news is we're going to have plenty of sunshine over these next several days, and in fact, cloud deck that greeted us through much of Saturday finally moving out of our area, and we're going to move into a very nice and sunny Sunday as well. As we can see, much of South Dakota has nice and bright skies in the horizon, and this is kind of that stratus deck really kind of inhibited our temperatures today. We only climbed into those mid-70s and lower 80s as we look further off to the west, versus places on western South Dakota have plenty of sunshine, and that's really climbed into those low to mid-90-degree temperature range, so that deck of clouds really helping to keep temperatures far more comfortable than they potentially could have been for today. All right, what we're going to watch over these next couple of days is a series of low-pressure systems that progressively get closer to us. Specifically, I'm pointing out the one in Idaho right now. What we're going to watch is that one will move through. That's going to kick off another one that forms just to the south of it with the associated cold front, and this is going to progressively lift up to the north and east, making continual progression closer to us. Now, we're not really watching for anything in forms of cohesive storms or even rain with this, maybe a couple extra clouds on Monday, but even the system that's welling up for Tuesday is expected to dissipate and not really prompt anything. So even though this model shows a slight chance, I'm not actually expecting anything in terms of precipitation with it other than just a couple of clouds working their way on through. So what we're going to see is on Monday a light deck of clouds will filter their way through. Once again, this is showing scattered precipitation. I'm not expecting that with that. The other thing I want to talk about are these winds. Coming out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Into Monday, we're going to watch them increase to about 15 miles an hour. And this just keeps pumping in more moisture into our region, hence why the dew points keep climbing higher and higher. Finally, on Monday, we watch that cold front push through, and that's when we're going to have winds come out of the northwest. But that's not really going to change our temperatures much, as we're going to have a good amount of sunshine, helping to keep our temperatures fairly well locked in into those mid-80s. All right, tonight we're going to watch for the development of patchy fog, mostly in low-lying areas. A few clouds will be overhead, but a low temperature of 63 degrees. For tomorrow, winds will still be out of the south, pumping in more moisture, and that's going to make for a warm, humid day as we climb to 87 degrees. But the good news is the sun will be out, and it will be very few clouds overhead. Through the week, we're going to watch for relatively clear days through Wednesday. A couple fair weather clouds will greet us here and there, but overall, nice and sunny. Temperatures in those mid-80s. The next best chance we'll watch for precipitation comes in on next Saturday.